Today we will be testing the projection oscillator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the projection oscillator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 607 indicators, with 250 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test all these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the projection oscillator, and you can see it here on screen. And so basically we have the oscillating line here. We have a zero line also there in the middle, dashed line. And then we have like a signal line, the black line that's running with the oscillating line there. Now the oscillating line is also turning different colors. This is a cheat country indicator as well, as we've been testing quite a few of his here recently, just kind of going through his indicator list to see if there's any that we haven't tested already. Nonetheless, we have the shift in the color here. So the initial cross, when the oscillating line crosses up above the signal line, the black line, then the oscillating line goes green. I believe a dark green most of the time, if not every time. And then when it crosses down below, it goes to the dark purple maroon type color, like I said, most of the time, if not every time. And so I think at the moment how we are going to test this is just the simple cross. And so when we get that cross to the upside, we're going to go long. When we get the cross to the downside, then we are going to go short. So it's basically what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so we pick up a short signal right here on this one. Pretty much immediately, 1 or 2 bars later, it switches to a long, and so it stops us out on that one. And then the very next bar, switches that long to a short. So we stop out on that second one. Now that short does come down just far enough to get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, then we pick up a long right here on this one. We get a decent little push to the upside, enough to get us to our take profit. Then we flip to a short right here, but pretty much immediately we get a push to the upside, which flips us to a long, stopping us out on that one there, but then picking up this long here, which gets a nice push to the upside. That one gets us to take profit as well. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version, and you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. Get everything in focus. Alright, let's go ahead and count it out. See what we get out of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. So we have 52 trades all together. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. 19 winning trades, so that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. Now, in the page for the indicator, the creator Cheat Country did say that this indicator is best used with another indicator that kind of complements it, and together you can kind of get a full idea of the big picture of which way you should be taking trades. And so this just kind of goes back to what I've said many times before. Just because this particular indicator didn't meet the criteria that we were looking for does not mean that it's a bad indicator. And so we are looking for a very specific criteria in indicators. And there are a whole lot of indicators that don't meet the criteria that we are looking for, that I'm sure are really good indicators that you could couple with some other indicators and probably do very well with them. But what we are trying to do is find just the best of the best and kind of build off of that. Like I've said it many times before, and so those of you who are regulars to the channel have probably heard me say it multiple times, but I still get people in the comment section who think that just because an indicator doesn't meet our criteria, they think that we are calling it a horrible indicator that just doesn't work. And that's not necessarily the case. It just doesn't work for what we are trying to use it for. So definitely, again, this goes back to the fact that you viewers out there should be watching each video and taking these indicators and playing with them. Go to the indicator page, dig into it, see if they work with other indicators and so on, because I'm sure there are many indicators that don't meet that criteria that we are looking for that are really great indicators. And so don't just shrug them off just because they didn't meet what we are looking for in particular. So, all right, I'm going to stop rambling on here. So that's it for this one. It is going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here.